Hello, as usual, I'd been getting hints to a crime in some of my readings, some of my previous recent readings. Now, this is about the MURDER at the Burning Man Festival. As usual, this is going to be a bit disjointed and complicated. I'm sorry about that, but I can't seem to save these in a specific sort of order. So these are all from recent readings, and as you might know by now, my cards tend to predict things, so I'll just go ahead. So we've got cult, that came up. Oh, that was my most recent Manuel reading, and if you look at the time, it's my what I call spooky time, my psychic time, 111. Sacrifice came up, and some people think this poor man was sacrificed. We've got the justice scales. Now, apparently this poor victim was one for justice. I can't remember why I is important. Why is I important? Or is it the hidden truth? It might be the hidden truth. Oh, it might be that he was a truther. Sorry, you see, I get really complicated when I have to do these. Third eye awakening. I think this is what people have said about him and his personality. Anyway, top row, middle, fingerprints. He had to be identified by his fingerprints. Assassination, that's obvious. Fire, burning man. It was out in the desert. That's obvious. Was there something else there? No. That's the one that made me shiver, because apparently that's what happened to him. Stabbed. Games. Apparently they play games at this festival. We've got fire again. Exploring. Apparently people go there to explore. We've got another fire card, and passion. Apparently orgies go on there. I don't know if they do. Aliens. Now that one's important because the burning man, I think it's this year, looks like an alien. Cult. Some people class it as cult activity. Apparently he was found lying in a pool of blood. Party. Obviously it's a party. He was found in a tent. This goes with the orgy thing. Divine feminine. Pagans worship the divine feminine. Outer space, that goes with the effigy, and also people take LSD and trip out. This goes with if it was a Luciferian sacrifice. This was when, if you watch the video of my card reading, my husband came home with Russian dolls he randomly found in a charity shop, and he would have been buying them just as I was doing the reading. As you know, things you find in charity shops are completely random. The victim was Russian. Oh, why have I marked that date? Time. Oh, 333. Yes, why have I saved this? Oh yeah, you can see what time. You can see that this is when I was doing the reading, and then the video of my husband is afterwards. So this is the effigy that I said looked like an alien. I don't know if that's from this year, but isn't that weird how it looks like that? Lying in a pool of blood. You saw the blood card. Russian native, and I had the Russian dolls. Black Rock Desert. Oh, I did have the rock card. I forgot to save it, haven't I? But I had the desert card. Using fingerprints. I had the fingerprint dice. He felt injustice deeply and fought for fairness always. So the justice, scales, and what was that other card? Is that, oh yeah, hidden truth and third eye awakening. So that goes with that. Apparently it says here a girl had died at Burning Man. As you can see, some people say it's a planned ritual. People saw an argument, then they find a guy, Stabbed to death at a nearby camp. It's true, he was Stabbed. My friends who work in emergency told me that. And that looks like it's standing on a UFO. So that will be the outer space card. Yeah, that's an alien standing on a UFO. And apparently a UFO was actually seen that night, I read. And it happened as the festival's iconic man effigy began to burn. And that's why I got lots of fire cards. It is a big knife, and we had the knife card. Oh yeah, the reason I put the undressed card in is because apparently assault is pretty typical. Just ask the women who attend. Apparently a lot of SA goes on there. Oh, I know why I put the eye cards in. Because these are installations that have been shown there, and it says here eye art is one of them. And there was one about a paths in life, the middle path, and I didn't bloody save that card, did I? Here we go. The eyeballs is another art piece. I hate it when I think I've found everything to put in my folder and I've forgotten some of it. You can trust me, I don't tell fibs. I definitely did have a path card. Or is that on that picture? Wait a minute. No. Oh, I hate when that happens. Yeah, I did get a path card. So, sorry, nearly done. Pyramid, who is known for his love of art, music and community, spending time at Mayan Warrior and visiting the pyramids. And it's very recently that I took photographs of my crystal pyramid. And he was a sound mixer. And I had this card, listen. So that's what he does. He did for a job. It required listening. This is really weird how this stuff happens. And this is his sculpture. Apparently he made that. Ah! And I had a heart card. And look at that. I haven't put that in here either. Oh. I did. Trust me, I had a heart card. Any that I've missed out, I'll post in my community post. Yep, I did. I had a heart card. I get so confused trying to do all these. So apparently these are the movies he was doing the sound on. This one says movies with similar themes, Flight, Denzel Washington. And I did get the Flight card in that actual reading. Oh, for goodness sake. I did. I got the Flight card in the actual reading. I need to post that. So someone needs to look into these films. Well, I will. I'll try and translate these. But it looks like some of these are SCX films that he did the sound for. So that would be the Undressed card. And yeah, this was when I said that the Burning Man is based on the Wicker Man, obviously. And if you saw my reading, the Wicker Man card jumped out of the deck. So yeah, it's really strange how this happens. It's like I'm being led to something that's about to happen, and it's like a puzzle. It's like a cryptic puzzle that I have to then put together afterwards. I then do an actual reading, and I often get the same cards again. It's really hard to explain, but it's the bit that really interests me is this blatantly obvious alien and UFO, and I got the alien card and outer space, and apparently people did see a UFO if you believe in those. I don't personally. During this year's Burning Man, anyway, of course I'm going to be doing more work on this.